Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have the Tech Solutions Arcade Fun Portable Gaming Console. Let me tell you something, this thing is expensive. It cost me $1 million. Don't mind that $10 price tag you see right there. But anyway, this is from Five Below, $10. Apparently it comes with over 200 games, which is, I think it's 200 games. Let me just double check. I know it said it's somewhere on here. Yeah, 200 plus classic games. So I'm thinking there might be some real games mixed in with the fake ones. You never know for, obvious copyright reasons. But we're going to check that out in a little bit. It looks like it does actually have color, which is a good thing. This one is transparent. I didn't see if there were any other models at the store. This is the only one that I saw, but they might have a black one. I'm not too sure. It doesn't take batteries apparently, which is a good thing so far. You do charge it up, though it doesn't actually say the battery life of it. But, again, as long as it uses like a USB-C or something like that, it should be pretty good to go for the most part. And apparently it comes with an AV cable that you can hook into it. So, again, $10. I don't think it's a bad gift for someone that likes the retro gaming. May not be for everybody in the modern world, but I do think that someone would appreciate it. Anyway, I talked enough. Let's unbox it together. Timestamps in the description for you guys that want to skip to the part you want to see. So for the people that want to see the unboxing, here we are. Just so you know, I never used this myself, so I am seeing it for the first time with you guys. Sometimes it's fun to just see things for the first time and try it and see how well it works, and just give you an honest response. So, here we go. So it is USB. This is micro USB right here. It's before USB-C. This must be to charge it. This is the AV cable, so I'm assuming that this probably plugs into the system itself. And these guys plug into the back of a TV. So this is kind of old-fashioned. But I believe all TVs still have this AV cords and whatnot. I will try this out to see how well it works. But I got to be honest with you. This doesn't seem like a super long cord. So I can't imagine anyone really trying to use it. This isn't that long. Like when I stretch it out, I would say it's about 2 feet or so at the most. And it's not that big. Normally you would need a cord about at least 10 feet or so. Especially you want to play this while sitting in front of a TV, but realistically, you're probably going to use it in handheld mode. But it's nice to have the cable anyway. Anyway, here's the system itself right here, and it does come with some instructions. So let's take a look at that real fast. These are the arcade fun instructions, portable gaming console. Basically, for anyone that doesn't have this, go ahead and screenshot that, pause the video, or just screenshot it on your tablet, whatever you're using, so you can always have the instructions. I know people lose it from time to time. So it says arrow keys, volume up and downs on the left side, select start, game keys, reset it, TV output, charging port in the middle, then on switch and off switch, and the lithium batteries in the back. Excuse me, I'm a little underneath the weather, so I apologize for that. But anyway, when connecting to a TV, before you do that, make sure the TV unit and handheld are off. Wow, that is really old-fashioned to do that. Then you guess you plug it in. Specifications, 3-inch. So it's 3-inch screen, okay, color screen. It doesn't say, oh, here we go. Charging time is approximately 2.5 hours, but unfortunately, it doesn't actually tell you how long the system lasts. So that's kind of a bummer right there. But here's the system itself. So this is the battery. So this reminds me of one of the old look at this. You can tell this is the old cell phone battery from back in the day. I remember these batteries in the old phone, so yeah.
Classic.
All you have to do is look at the battery, and let me guess. It tells you the model number on it. Let me see. So you got, BL-5C. If you type that in, battery, classic battery, BL5C. Oops, I'm all over the place. Camera's over here. You can probably find this on Amazon for a few bucks or so and just order it. Because again, I remember back in the day, I used to order a lot of batteries for phones because the backs used to pop right off and you could put the battery in. Anyway, there we go from there. The volume is on the side, like the instructions said. You have your select, start, A, B, X, Y. So I'm thinking this is the Nintendo setup buttons right here. The control pad feels kind of rough right here. Like I had to press it a couple times to kind of put it in place. You can definitely tell this is kind of a rush product. Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like it. The micro USB is up top, so anyone wondering, excuse me, don't mind a coughing. It is what it is. Right here, did I put it in correctly? Do that again. There we go. So that's where it goes right here. And I'm curious to, how does it look when it charged? Like, is there some type of key or button? Like, does something light up? I think you guys would want to know that. So let me kind of move these to the side right here. Put this down here. All right, let's plug this in. Yep. So it looks like when it charges, the red light pops up right here. So that's cool. That's a good thing. And my next question is, how do you turn it on? So it's an on and off switch. I'm gonna turn it on. There we go. Oh. All right, so we have Twin Fish, Turtles 1, Fantasy Zone, Final Mission, whatever that is. Excite Bike. No, okay, first of all, I'm showing my age. I haven't seen Excite Bike in 100 years. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm trying to kind of keep the glare out of here. We have a bunch of games, Space Invaders, Warpman. I've never heard of that. Dragon, Pika Dash Chew, like Space Chew. These fake games. Paperboy. All right, we got Paperboy. Let's do that one. Castle Excitement. Okay. Uh-oh. How do you do it? Start. Paperboy. Here it is, guys. Paperboy. This game was legendary back in the day. Let's see what happens. I don't even know the buttons. I'm hoping it works. Monday. Come on, game. Dude, the paper boy. Gotta throw that paper. Aren't you supposed to throw it in the mailboxes? I don't remember.
I think so. The doors.
Got here, little stupid little kid tried to get in the way. Oh, I hit a storm drain and died. Oh, come on. I hit the same storm drain. Okay, that's fine. All right, so Paperboy works so far. Turtles 1. I want to try this one to see how this looks. Wow, they have Turtles 1. Is this in Japanese? Oh my god, this is old. Wait, I died? I can't understand a word it's saying because this is in Japanese. Hopefully there's a way to go to the English settings, but it doesn't seem like there's anything for settings. Start, back. Let's head home. No, it doesn't look like I could change the settings. I was hoping this had a Mario game on there, but it doesn't seem like it does so far. It says Bowling, Ninja 1, Route 16, Cannonball. You know, for the people out there, let me do nostalgia before we go over to the TV. Let's do Excite Bike. See where that is. I was hoping it had Final Fantasy or something, or Final Fight, anything. Final Blood. See if I can find it. Excite Bike. Be honest, guys, I can't really find it right now. Excite Bike. My eyes are super tired and cloudy. Anyway, that's fine. So the point is of this. So far, you turn this to the left, to the right to turn it off. Turn it to the right to turn it on. There were set buttons right here to go back to the main menu. It doesn't seem like there's any other functionality outside of this. And this jack that you see up top is meant for that headphone splitter jack. So we're going to go over to the TV and I'm going to go ahead and try this. I'm going to set it up and see if my flat screen can work with this product. Because something tells me that this cord probably doesn't quite hold up. But hopefully it does. Okay guys, so I did actually hook this up to the TV. I'm going to show you right now. Now unfortunately the cord is so short that you would have to sit in front of the TV just to play it. It's not really ideal. That's why I said the cord needs to be about 10 feet. But I'm going to turn it off for you so you can see it. So if you use the AV cable and hit the on button, this will pop up as you can see. Now you are going to need to make sure that you hook it up properly so you can actually hear the sound. I don't think I hooked up the audio. Maybe I did. I did. Cool. All right, so I got the audio hooked up too. That's good. And yeah, it does work. You do have to control it from the controller itself. And like I said before, when you try the controller yourself, what is Ninja 1? Let me try that one. Oh my god, this looks disgusting. Okay, let me try it. All that just to press one player? Jeez, that was a long grief. What is this? Definitely the beginning of gaming, I'll tell you this much. You know, it's funny, games like this back in the day used to cost like $40 on Nintendo. So it kind of puts in perspective the type of stuff that you would normally play on that. Okay, well that's enough of that. This is terrible. Anyway, the point is that it does have all these classic games on the system. Unfortunately, I don't really see anyone really being able to enjoy it in the TV mode unless you have a longer AV cable that actually fits that headphone jack. So kind of keep that in mind. So realistically, you're going to end up using this in handheld mode. It is what it is. But I'm glad I got the product. So for anyone that was interested, now you know. So in conclusion, I don't think that this is bad. It's a fun little tool. Now for the people out there that are used to Android games and Apple games and stuff that are free, you're going to obviously get a better experience from just downloading free games. You can download Diablo Immortal on the phone if you have the space, and you'll get a whole console experience like Diablo 3 and stuff. So again, there are better games out there. There's Call of Duty Mobile. But I did have a little bit of fun playing this for a little bit, just trying a couple games that I did recognize. And it's a fun game. And I think they kind of did that because of licensing reasons. Some of the games you never heard of. Others might be games like replicas of something that already exists, which I expect that. And it's just like a manufacturer made it. Now, I don't think they made these games in this day and age. These are probably knockoff games from back in the day. Some of them, I did grow up in the Nintendo era, so I am old. But I'm not sure about a lot of them that exist on this. But if you get this for $10, to be honest with you, if you're getting it for the younger generation, I'm not going to suggest it unless they're into retro gaming. Because if a person is used to playing Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and things like that, this is not going to do them any good, especially if it's like a holiday gift. If anything, I think they'll feel very, very disappointed. Now, for me, I plan on putting this up here like so, and put a stand on it, and have this sitting with some of my figurines to show the retroness. Cause I bought it for a different reason, obviously. But just to have some little mindless fun, play around, show somebody some nostalgia, a couple games, I don't think it's bad. But don't sell your PlayStation 5 or your Nintendo Switch or your Xbox or your PCs or anything. This is definitely not going to replace it. But for $10, it was a little fun brush in the past. Anyway, like and subscribe like always, guys. And I will see y'all in the next video. Till then, take care. Peace.